What's up? What's up? What's up, my BK riders? This is going to be a quick video because tomorrow is Monday. Tomorrow is Monday.
Hi, Angela. Hi, Angela.
Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. I gotta get my song on. Gotta get my song on. Gotta get my song on. Today, I wanted to talk about the moon again. There's so much amazing stuff going on up there. But has anybody ever heard of Pink Moon Monday? Has anybody ever heard of that? I'm just asking. I'm just asking because it come across my desk today. And Pink Moon Monday is like, why is the heavens pink? I'm like, I don't understand. I will be outside tomorrow taking pictures. I will be outside tomorrow taking pictures because I just can't honestly believe that, you know, all these things I never even knew about, never even thought about. Because I asked myself, I know the moon turns red, blood orange. Blood red. I know the moon be turning blood orange, red orange, like it's like about to bust blood out of it. And I be wondering, like, what is going on? Like, why? Like, the moon is like somebody's projecting color onto it. That's what I'm trying to say. Somebody is projecting color onto the moon. Okay? There's too many colors. Too many colors. I'm going to show you guys some of the colors right now. I'm going to show you guys some of the colors because I really don't understand it. Have you seen the moon turn different colors? Blue moon. Blue moon. Yep. Have you guys seen the moon turn different colors? Isn't it scary? Isn't it scary? So I'm going to show you guys some of the moon colors. Orange. You saw orange? Okay. Let me see. So orange. I'm going to show you right now. StreamYard. Amen. You know, you would think that I grasped the concept to this already. You would think that, okay? But I feel like a brand new newbie. I promise you. Because we learned about the phases of the moon already. we learned about the phases of the moon already, but some of these colors, what do they mean? Like, what honestly do they mean? What is the meaning of these colors that the moon portray? Is it really science? It was really big. Yes. I don't know if y'all seen some of my older videos, but I was sitting in my office and I promise you, the moon will be coming through my front window. It will be coming through the window. It will be coming through the window. I promise you. Okay, let's share this. Share screen in the tab. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm getting there in the tab. Okay, here we go. So, this is the colors of the different colors of moons. Ain't that something? Now, if this doesn't look like a damn crayon box, I don't know what does. I don't know what does if it doesn't look like a crayon box. And each one of these moons have a meaning. So, like, how is that possible? So we're going to look at some of the meanings these moons have, because they go to pink one. I see it. I don't know if you guys can see where I got my cursor at. That's the moon that's supposed to be out tomorrow. And then it's supposed to gradually turn into this. From this color to this color. From bright pink to adult pink. So we're going to see. We are really going to see what's going on. So they say that the color, what color is the moon? It depends on the night outside of the Earth's atmosphere. The dark moon, which shines by reflects sunlight, apparently magnificently brownish gray. And then you have a red or yellow color moon, usually indicates the moon seen near the horizon. There's a blue light moon. The blue light moon. And what is saying? Away from a long, what is that? Away from scattered from a long way through the path of the Earth's atmosphere. Sometimes the laden with the fine dust. The blue colored moon is more rare and can indicate the moon seen through an atmosphere carrying larger dust particles. I'm like, what? I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Are you really kidding me right now? These are the colors of the moon? Like, how could that be? How could that be possible? That we have all these different color moons. How is that even possible? So, I wanted to understand what is the relationship of a pink moon. Okay? I want to see what is that relationship of a pink moon? What does it mean? Like, what does it really mean? Like, what is it? Like, what is it? So, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to look up pink moon. Pink moon. There you go. It pops up. That's crazy. So, we supposed to have our pink moon tomorrow. So, it says it is where would a pink moon be? The pink moon is set to make an appearance December 20th. The last year was a pink moon in April 26th. The supermoon is called a supermoon. It's phenomenal and happens when the full moon coincides with the day the moon is at its closest distance from Earth, making it appear larger than ever. If these people don't stop, I seen the horizon, but it'd be too bright to actually see. It's like, I can't describe it. It's like, why is the moon turning pink? It says during the total lunar eclipse, when the moon is in the Earth's shadow, The only light reaching the moon passes through the Earth's atmosphere that produces a red tinge. What is a tinge? Or deeper red color after big dirty volcano eruptions. So, are we led to believe the things that's going on the moon? It says volcanic eruptions. That turns the moon red. That turns the moon red. That we can see that. Like, how is that possible? How is any of this actually possible? So, what are we going to believe? Are we going to believe in science? Are we going to believe in God? I choose God. What are these colors really about? Is the moon fake? Is it fake? Now, don't tell me somebody landed on the moon now. I don't want to argue about that. I don't want to argue about who landed on the moon. I don't know. Look at these colors. These are the colors that we actually see in the sky. It's like a projection. Like, you know how you have like it's Christmas time now, right? You see all the lights out. They got some decorations that are projection lights. That actually, like how the Batman light is when they call for Batman, the signal, you can project lights anywhere. Are they actually projecting different color lights at the moon in the sky? Like, are they really doing this? Like, I mean, like dark brown, red, orange, pink, blue, yellow, and white, Now, I know when the clouds pass, see, this is what I don't understand. The moon, when you see the clouds go past the moon. Okay, see, this is why I say science is a trip. You see the clouds go past the moon, right? It rains. I have never seen an airplane fly past the moon. Like, what atmosphere is the moon really in? I want nobody to tell me outer space, because outer space don't exist. Everything is inside of the Earth atmosphere. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight with nobody. My beliefs are my beliefs. Your beliefs are your beliefs. Like I try to teach you guys. The different layers of the earth. And when you put the different layers of the earth into play, the Bible says it already. The Bible says the earth is stable. The earth shall not move. Nothing shall come in and nothing shall go out. I'm just saying that's what's in the Bible. So for you to tell me all this craziness going on, I'm going to tell you, no, sir. No, sir. Hi, D. Hi, D. What's up, Marquita? How my sisters doing? This may not be for y'all because my theories. But thank you for stopping by and dropping your likes. I appreciate you guys. Love y'all. So we're talking about the pink moon that's going to be on display for us to see tomorrow. Tomorrow is Pink Moon Monday. So these are the colors of the moon. Me and Angela up here kicking it. I know. Thank you. Love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you. I know y'all not into this kind of stuff, but they pretty colors though. Y'all like pretty colors. So, as we go on and we look at the Earth atmosphere and we see that there are multiple levels. I'm going to show you guys that on the screen about the multiple levels of the Earth. So it's called, let me go back to this one here. Go back up. See if I can change it. Okay, that's cool. I could do it. I'm gonna type it in because it's all true. Earth atmospheres. You know my non-spelling self, though. You know my non-spell. I can't spell. I can't type and I can't spell. Love you guys. Love you guys. So, in the Earth atmosphere, we have different layers. So once the different layers pop up, we'll be there. Earth atmosphere. Okay, so the different layers of the Earth atmosphere. What are 3 facts about Earth atmosphere? Okay, here we have the beautiful picture of 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, because I know it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, the one I want to show you guys is a big picture of. They're trying to give us the small ones. Let me show you the big ones. I'll put an S on here. So let's see the pictures. Images. Me and my homie. I'm going to show you right here in this diaphragm. I'm going to show you the different parts. So we have the triosphere, we have the stratosphere, the mesosphere, the thermosphere, and the exosphere. All right. So if you look to the drawing that's on the right hand side, on the computer on the right hand side. Hey, Hugs. You look through that and you're gonna see. So when we flying in the airplane, we're on the top of the triosphere. Okay. The ozone layer, and now listen. So y'all won't be saying we're going to outer space. Look at the different layers. The airplane flies around the troposphere. The jets and the rockets are in the stratosphere. Now, when you go up to the mesosphere, that's where I guess that would be like electrical force and all the, technical stuff about the stratosphere, the electrons and all that stuff going on. They have a couple of meteors there, whatever. Now, people are like, oh, now I mind you, last year for 2 years, I've been looking for the satellite, had the app on my phone, ain't see the satellite pass my house not one time. Ain't see the satellite pass my house not one time. Okay? So the satellite is in the thermosphere. So the rockets say they are in the exosphere. Y'all know I can't pronounce words, so we know about that. So my issue is I think we back. Oh, the things up here now. Let me see. Okay, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. I don't know why this thing cuts off. This thing is becoming a headache. It truly is. It's truly becoming a headache. I might have to start doing it on my phone, my cell phone. I don't know. Until I could actually figure out how this is really working for me. But as I was showing you guys, the Earth atmosphere is in different layers. And if you look to the right hand of the computer, you see the different layers. Okay, now you can hear me okay? Okay, now these different layers here are the same, but they showing you what's going on up there. Where are these meteors coming from? Are the meteors that are falling coming from the thermosphere? Is that where the rocks and stuff come from? Rocks, where the rocks coming from? Like, is it actually breaking up? Is it all rock up there? Like, is it different levels of? Now we know we're surrounded by water. We know that because the clouds have proven that. The water in our oceans, water above and water below. So the earth, which is the rock, is in the middle. Okay, so if the rockets and everything are in the stratosphere, and then in the thermosphere, we got more clouds and the meteors in the metrosphere, and the stratosphere, the balloons and the satellites, and then the planes and the hot air balloons and all the stuff goes on in the troposphere. That's what we see. Where does it show? Where is the moon at? Where's the moon located? What atmosphere, what sphere is the moon in? So I kept looking, don't see nothing. Kept looking, don't see nothing. So I don't know if they're playing mind. I mean, have we been living on this earth all these hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years just to have mind games? Let me see if I can open up this one a little bit. This one here. Oh, shit. Oops, my bad. You know I got a dirty mouth. Y'all know I got a potty mouth. Y'all know I got a potty mouth. Let's see. So this, which one I just saw this now? Oh, this one right here got the little man in the little man in the spacesuit. Where's the outer space? He's not in outer space in the spacesuit. He's in outer space, outer space. That's why it's called outer space. They don't know what's out there. They don't know what's out there, and that's just crazy. That's just crazy. They don't know what's out there. Is there an out there? All the planets are in our atmosphere. They're all there. They're all there. Besides these little pretty pictures they want to show us of all the different planets, they're all in our atmosphere. The stars, I showed you guys pictures of actual stars. It's not twinkle twinkles. It's just energy and mass moving. It's just energy and mass moving. I showed you guys an actual picture through a telescope of what a real star looked like. So let's see what this one is. I'll click on it and then it want to go crazy. There we go. So I'm just trying to figure out. Now, see, we're not gonna talk. We talked about land before. I'm gonna get Uncle Fed to come. because we are finding more and more land where it's not supposed to be, where it's not supposed to be. When he's still within the earth confines of the earth, how is he looking down? It's going out again, because now I actually see it spinning. I see it spinning. This, I don't know what's going on with this. I know my thing sucks. Wi-Fi, and I've been having issues with AT&T with this nonsense. You can believe that, right? But we don't know what's going on. We just don't know. So the man out here with the spaceship, looking at the earth. We got him over here doing this, looking at the earth from outer space. And it says, what is the exosphere? A definition of facts and temperatures. What is it? It's just another layer. It's just another layer of the earth. See, the layers right there. And that's where the satellites are. And that's where they're claiming where the moon and everything is at. I'm like, what is the position? Like, like seriously? Like really, y'all? Like seriously, y'all? I don't know. I just want them to stop lying to me. I know NASA done blocked me already. Every week I'm sending NASA a new question. They about to block me for real, y'all. They about to block me for real. So back to this picture here. I just want to know what's up here. What is up here? Like, see, like, why wouldn't they? And I tell a lot of people too, when it comes down to these different stratospheres, the different names of the spheres, this is the mileage. 53 miles, 31 miles, 5.9 miles. That's why they try to confuse us when they tell us in feet. They try to confuse us when they tell us in feet. You get in the airplane. Oh, you get in the airplane, we're going to climb to the height of 30,000 miles, 30,000 feet. I'm like, 30,000 feet. So we're barely at the 1 mile up in the sky. Hey, Sleeping Bear. How you doing, bro? You know I'm about to use my drone this week, right? I'm going to be droning this week, for real. Because I'm trying to find out what's going on with this pink moon. So I'm going to have my drone up there tomorrow. So we're looking at, we 30,000 miles in the air and 30,000 feet in the air. 30,000 feet in the air. And we're not even nowhere near the ozone layer. So how is all of this stuff coming to the earth? I don't want to say I think, because, only God knows. Something is going on right here. This thermosphere and this metrosphere, there's a hole or something going on in there, a hole. It's because it's all around the earth, mind you, it's all around the earth. They got so much debris. The debris that's out in, now the debris is right here. The debris is up in the metrosphere. I can't pronounce these words. I just call them metrosphere. The debris from the older satellites, the old rocket fluid. Do you not know how clouds look away? You know how dirty it is up there? I don't know if I can show you guys a picture of that. But they call it space junk, and that's what it is. because it's just stuff out in space. It's nothing. It's just nothing. It's just nothing. I'm going to show you guys, and then I'm going to call it. Space junk. And it's all around the earth. You will be so surprised at how much space junk it is out here. Yes, I'm going. You know, I tried before, right? My finger almost fell off. I almost cut my pinky off. So I had to learn. I had to learn. So I don't know if I'm gonna YouTube Decode by Discovery. Okay, that's the Discovery, but I'm not gonna show no videos. I don't want to show videos. I want to show you guys pictures. All right, let me show you how much junk is out there in outer space. You will not believe it. Sharing this tab. Okay. Images. Come on, images. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that creepy? Isn't that creepy? Look at all the junk out there. Look at all the junk. Space, they call it space junk. This is where you would, and the things that are coming down from the metrosphere broken up parts of old satellites out. You know, there's so much space junk going on, and they have to go and actually clean it up. They have to go and actually clean it up because it's falling to the earth. It is falling to the earth. And that's a problem. That's a problem. Because they're saying that, oh, the earth should be able to break it up. The different spheres should be breaking it up. And by the time it falls, it should be particles. It's not. It's not. Some of them things is breaking up. Could you imagine a football falling from what, 28 miles from up in the air? It's gonna hit the ground like an explosion. It's gonna hit the ground like an explosion. It's not gonna be that easy. Oh, the atmosphere will break it up. It'll crumble. No, it won't. No, it won't. Someone's going to get hurt. Someone is going to get hurt. And that's what happens. How much space junk is out there? Tons and tons. This is the actual picture. This should be an actual picture of how much junk is around. Look how big it is. Radiators, air conditioners, tools, rockets, satellites. And you know why I started to look up space junk? Because I have had DirecTV maybe about 7-8 years ago. And I've been calling on people to come get that satellite off of my roof of my house for almost 6 years. So I'm like, keep it. Why would I want to keep it? Like, come get this SHIT off my house. In case something happens, we get bad weather and it blows and it hits somebody's car or hurts somebody. You know, God forbid my roof decided to get ripped off and hurt somebody. That's extra nonsense on top of the roof. That should not be there. They're going to say, So I'm going to get some guys that I know, preferably when football season is over, and ask them, could they come and take it off my house? And I'm going to use it as an actual satellite because I'm going to build me something that's going to look out into these atmospheres and see what's going on. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put everything to use. So they have all this junk around the earth in the metrosphere. You got to remember, there's different, look, it's just litter. It's just litter. How is that possible? You can see the sun from over there projected to the earth. They are such liars. And I got to say they. I'm not going to say, look at this, debris. Look at all this debris. Look at all this debris. It's crazy. It's crazy. So that's why you need to look up all the time to the sky, because we don't know what's going to fall up out of it. And the clouds, I'm gonna talk to y'all about aliens when I get it together, because I don't want my chat to get interrupted. I'm gonna talk to you guys about aliens. Look at this. Now, this is supposed to be NASA releasing shocking footage showing space junk trapping humans on Earth. What? See, this is why I be up there talking to NASA crazy all the time. Okay, talking to NASA. What the hell are they talking about? Look at this. The Hubble, planet Earth space junk stock. So this is a look at how the Earth looked in 1957, 1992, and 2015. Space junk. All that is space junk. So we don't know. We do not know what is going on. 2021 almost gone. 2022 coming. So you would say, why won't they clean it up? Because they don't care. They don't care. That's why they don't clean it up. They'd rather okay. So if we believe in gravity, what's going on? That's what I want to know. If we believe that everything that goes up comes down, what is going on with all the space junk? What is going on with all the space junk? I haven't a clue. Oh, look at here. Space junk falling to the earth. Really? What is that about? What is that about? Look at this shit. Look at this. See, I just telling you guys. Look at this. What is going on here? What is going on? And then you want to talk about some aliens. You want to talk to me about some aliens. The aliens already here. They already here. Look at this. The things that fall to earth. Look at these big things. And you want to tell me these big things not damaging nobody, not hurting nobody, not killing nobody? Like the Wizard of Oz, just falling onto people's houses, people's house, people's cars, falling into the ocean. Is the ocean gravity pulling all this stuff to the ocean? Like, where is it falling to? Absolutely pollution. Our atmosphere is polluted. Our atmosphere is polluted because of all this space junk. All this space junk that's out in our upper atmospheres. Look at this big round thing. What is that? What is that? Look at this. All kinds of garbage falling. All kinds of garbage falling. Space debris. Look like this one fell in Africa somewhere. Or the deserts. Look, real space junk. Look, of course, look at all this stuff. Look at all the stuff that's going on here. Why is that? Hey, Tony. I'm just about to get off of this. I was showing my people some space junk and stuff. Look at this. All this stuff is falling from the different spheres, different atmospheres that we have in the earth. And more stuff is falling. More stuff is falling. So now they're going to tell us that we've been invaded. Have we been invaded? Have we been invaded? Or is this junk falling because it has nowhere else to go? Now, if there was outer space meaning they said it's weightless in outer space, everything just floats around, everything, all that's going on. Why is it coming back to the earth? If there's an outer space, why is all this space junk falling to the earth? I want to know why NASA, they probably flagged me. They've been flagged me when I was asking the questions every day. Now I'm down to once a week. Once a week, I send NASA some questions, or I'll be on their site. They go into Mars. And when they go to Mars, I done told you where Mars is at. If you want to believe me, believe me. That's what I believe where Mars is at. Mars is in the stratosphere, along with the rest of the planets. And they're not going nowhere but inside of the Earth's stratosphere. And on that note, I gotta make some mods. Gotta make you a mod, Tony and Angela. And on that note, good night. Because we was looking at the different shades of the moon, and I don't know what to tell you guys. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. And are we afraid? Are we going to be afraid of the unknown? I don't know. I don't know, but I just know it looks creepy. It looks creepy. It looks creepy, and we have to believe what we can't see. We have to believe in God. We have to believe in Creator or somebody we can't see, and we have to believe and we have to pray, because something's going on in the world right now, and all this drama and all this stuff and all this negativity, it's coming to a head. It is coming to a head. It really is. And the head might not come until the year of 3000. It may not come next week. It may come next month. We don't know when. But if we're not educating ourselves on what's going on in these atmospheres, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? We're talking about this pink moon. We're talking about this pink moon right here. Well, this is a nice picture of pink moon over New York City, over the Statue of Liberty. Okay. Pink moon Monday tomorrow. Check it out. If you miss it, most likely it'll be on the news. If you miss it, the pink moon. So we're going to see what's going on. We're going to see. On that note, I'm going to say, actually, anybody got any questions about what we're doing here? Yes, I do cook. Yes, I do coupon. Yes, I do. I do a lot of things. I want to be free. I don't want to be locked into just one thing. I want to be free. And to be free is to have knowledge, learn something. We want to learn something. So I'm going to drop my link for you guys. If you're interested in joining Ibotta, this is my coupon app that's going to save you some money, because we're going to talk about food probably tomorrow. We're going to talk about food tomorrow. And we're also going to talk about the high cost of food and how the restaurants are feeding people pigeon instead of chicken. And I ain't going to say no more about that. So I would suggest everybody to cook at home. Cook your food at home. I promise you. Please cook your food at home. Those are my 3 apps that I'm doing. I will leave them up in the description. But I promise you guys, cook at home. Cook at home. Ain't nothing good coming out. Ain't nothing good. Nothing good. If you can't identify your food, because COVID is doing a number, and we are here for it. I know a lot of people scared about what words you can say, what words you can't say. Hey, if you didn't want me to say the word, you shouldn't have made it. You shouldn't have made it. You know, you shouldn't have made it. All right, you guys. I said I was going to be here for like 30 minutes, and this is my time. And I am going to say goodnight to you guys. But I want you to look up to the moon, look up to the sky. The things that we're seeing out there, baby, it's something else. It's something else going on. I promise you. There's something else going on. All right, you guys. Good night. Good night. Thanks for coming by. Thank you. Good night.